Hi guys, Natasha with Natasha's Scrapbook Corner. Um, okay, for a couple last days, I've been uplifting my stash of the cardstock that I had for my two of my Russian um, speaking locations for my card stands. Blah. Today I'm really having trouble to talk. So, anyhow, so I want to share with you how those came out. Okay, so let's start with this one, and this is saturated canary image. Um, well, of course, I should have prepared to. But okay, let's say if you will see the image that you would know the name of, just message me and I will get back to you. Okay, so what we have here, it's Anna Griffin card, regular card. Um, with the this soft pink and green background, printed background. Um, I used my spellbinders to die cut a couple of frames, and as you see, I on this frame I printed out and then I die cut it, and actually some of her shoe got cut off, but still you have that image intact. So, and then I just printed on my printer happy birthday and created a banner and just secured it on the, bend it with my scissors and secure it with the adhesive. And of course I used the pop-up dot for the to lift the frame up, and I use distress things. So that's her. So far it's the most favorite images from saturated canary that I have. So this is her again, and I just fussy cut her, and I stamped my Russian stamp which says happy birthday, and I used my spellbinders to cut out a mat for it, and I used the pop-up dots, and as a background I'm using a Punch Studio cardstock, and it comes with these gorgeous envelopes. So the image itself, the background itself was absolutely gorgeous, and so she just absolutely, belongs to this gorgeous garden in here. Okay, that's the second card. Using the Punch Studio cardstock, I decided to play with my pre-colored images, and this is Tilda with Peony. I do believe that's her name. And right on her I stamped congratulations from let's say from all our soul in a close translation, so it's like congratulations with all our heart, with all my heart. So yeah, that's Tilda with Peony on that background. And I do believe sometimes, yeah, sometimes I'm stamping inside like happy birthday and stuff. So that's with the talcum powder, the name of this cardstock, I'm sorry. And yeah, talcum powder, the same Punch Studio cardstock, and another image of Tilda. I'm not sure the name of hers, so if you are interested, I can find out. And I stamped the same stamp, congratulations from all our soul with all our heart. But vertically, and I think that looks much better than a cross, you know. So that's much cleaner way to read the message. Okay, so and the images I just mount on the pop-up dots using the 3D dots, which you can purchase at my store on Etsy. I'll pop the link below for you if you're interested in any adhesives and glues. I have a variety of those. And this is a Punch Studio Another collection, and it comes with these gorgeous envelopes. And this was Parisian theme. And that was actually a thank you card. And nobody thanking anybody anymore by post office. So I revamped it with this die cut and saying of happy birthday, and I think it's a pretty, pretty card for birthday. So that, and from the same collection, again, the same thing. I just added oh my gosh, the printed out or stamped image and they cut it with the spellbinders and use the pop-up dots to have that more dimension, and the card as it is has that sparkle in it. So I think because of the busy print, those type of cards don't need any quite elaborate, right? The word is elaborate. Okay, that is probably one of my faves cards that I created in this, collection, within this collection. And that was the stack of George Stanley. And it comes with this beautiful envelopes. And it's an image of blooming peonies, gorgeous flowers. So, and it has this galographic, golden butterfly in there, and she's flying into bouquet of these peonies. I'm sure those are the cards that were like on surface, and I just went and go ahead and grab whatever I can. So I'm sure I have those more because this is really beautiful. I might repeat that. Those images I found on internet, but those are, I do believe those are stamps, and I pulled them out of some of the blogs and stuff, but I got a bunch of those vintage kind of looking kids. And again, I can find information on those stamps if you are interested in those. So I did several cards earlier using those, and I'm sure I can find the information. I usually, trying to name the folders with the images by their author so I can, properly address it. And there is this stamp here. Congratulations with our heart, from all our heart and soul and what's not, and a couple butterflies inside. So that's that card. This was the stack of, I don't know who they are. TricoEstelleDesign.com. And this whole stack held the Parisian dress forms. Oh my gosh, I was in love with this collection, and I was hoarding, and it has like different pattern dress forms on it. And I think I held these couple cards for for me to scan, and duh, of course I did not. I used them all. But yay, that's okay. It's all for good. Okay, so the background is the dress form and the print and Parisian stuff. This lady I pulled from one of the blogs, and I think it came from Nina's blog, if I'm not mistaken. And this was the lady, you know, like she reminds me of kind of like French model and stuff. So I fussy cut her, and I put just a ribbon down with a buckle in, and I think that's just, you know, that's enough of embellishment for that card as well, keeping in mind that it's got busy background. And to make it readable for Russian population, I printed out congratulations with your birthday, and I cut it with a spellbinders mat, and used my 3D pop-up dots to uh, bring more dimension into the card. So I think it came out really, really pretty. I like this card as well. So using the same collection, yeah, let's put them together and you see. Let's see. One is more girly. I mean, they're all girly, but um, one is more elaborate, right? Or another is more like girly, childish, would say, right? So this is Tilda with Peony again, and with her stamp across with congratulations from our heart, and the happy birthday stamped with the stays on, and I did the tutorial. I was saying that if you're gonna stamp it on the cards, printed cards, usually they are glossy, so use your stays ons for sure. Okay, so that. Now that I showed you, I do believe I showed you, yes, in the, that I purchased this map kit in the Mike Marshalls, and I had the images of Paris, New York, Rome, and London, and I did the tutorial with the New York one, but you will see the card here again. So let's travel now, right? This is a Paris. What's going on with my camera shaking? And this is saturated canary image, and again she's been die cutted with the spellbinders, and I tied a little bow in here, and I think she looked absolutely Parisian with her puppy in there in her lap. Okay, it's happy birthday. So that's that. Another Parisian, but more funky, and that is the Greeting Farms stamp. And again, I'm sorry, very apologize for the and those are old stamps, so I'm sure a lot of you have seen those, so it's not the new ones. So she's a little princess, of course, Paris and princess. So I double met her, ink the edges, and here it's printed saying congratulations with your happy birthday, and it's die cutted with the spellbinders as well. And to bring the dimension to the card, I popped up only this part. This is glued flat. So I think she's cute with her tutu dress. She's very cute. Okay, so that's that. The let's move to London. Here you cannot tell that you're in London, but this girl is modern British girl, wearing her jeans, skinny jeans, sneakers, a little kitty cat bow in her hair, blonde, and she has this beautiful blue makeup, and she's ready to roll. So yes, modern, absolutely modern British girl. And again, I use my spellbinders and in the edges, and the same in here. So let's travel in times. And London is famous for their I mean, Britain, Great Britain, United Kingdom, or whichever you want to call them. They are absolutely classic nation, and they treasure their history, and they very classy. So I used one of those shadow. Yeah, do they call them shadow images? Um, I think it's Recollection, if I'm not mistaken. I purchased those in Michael's. Just this two ladies standing in and having a conversation. And they were in their hats. And maybe it's those first ladies of the... right. I'm not gonna say anything. Okay. So I just add a little flower in her on her dress, and a little bit of pearls on her neck, just to bring them alive a little bit and give them the color. And in this case, because they are a shadow, I fuzzy cut them close, but I didn't ink around so they wouldn't blend. So I wanted that white outline, so they will be standing out of the card. And I place them flat and then secure them with the strong paper adhesive and London. And I stamped happy birthday in here in Russian, but you barely can see it. They did it stamp it inside? No. Okay, never mind. And I used two flowers from Tim Holtz die, the tethered flowers, the middle one and the small one. And I used real old book paper from one of my stash books that I purchased at thrift store, and I ink them a little bit and twist them and created this flower. In the center, I used the perfect pearls and some stickle. I'm sorry, liquid pearls, and this is liquid pearls as well. So to make it, more vintage British, right? Right? Is that the word? Okay, now let's go to Rome. This is modern Rome. Again, spellbinders. She's a green farm. I think she's Friday, and she's one of my favorites out of this line: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Oh, I think that little girl, she was Wednesday, the princess one. I think she was Wednesday, but I'm not really sure. No, she was Wednesday. Okay, guys, scratch all of this. If you're interested, I will. But she's Friday. I can I cannot say I will bet, but and again, congratulations with your birthday. Okay. And the classic Rome, which it's it's a Hispanic population, it's some to me, Rome somehow connects to Spain. I don't know. I don't know what. Don't ask me. I don't know. Maybe because it's Europe. I know it's absolutely different things, but um, am I even saying it right? Oh gosh, I absolutely probably made an ass out of me. So anyway, she is saturated canary. Saturated canary image, right? I'm trying to open the window, guys. I because what an illiterate absolutely. I'm so sorry. I just it's gonna be bugging me. Um right. Rome is the capital of Italy. Thank you, Natasha. So, um, um, I inked her with the, I inked everything with the, I think antique linen, and this is Happy Birthday, and I adhere this image flat, and this one is popped up. And I don't think I placed anything inside. No, it's with love. It should be from Russia with love, but they didn't have uh, Prince of Moscow. Okay, and this is the last card, and I did the tutorial on that one from start to beginning, so I'm not gonna even go over it. I will include the link below. So I'm sorry for the shakiness of my camera. I have no idea what's going on, but thank you so much for watching, and if you have any questions, please leave me a comment or message. Okay, talk to you later. Bye.